Hey guys, it's KJM and it's Flashback Friday, and you are in for a treat because I'm doing a wig review today. And as you know, I don't typically do wig reviews on Flashback Fridays. I definitely have to have extra energy, be in the mood, and since the weekend's coming up and I have a lot of things to do, this just seemed like a great time to do a wig review. So before I get into the review, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, click subscribe. If you're not following me on IG or TikTok, or you need to just be doing both, because I am loading up all these contents. I'm really trying to take y'all there for the summer, like I do in every season, but you know I really bring it in the summer. Okay, today's wig review is actually from EULLAIR, and yes, I bought it with my own coins. I'm still unsponsored. So this is not one of the 4 wigs I bought from them last November. This is actually a wig that I bought at the end of March 2021, which is a 613 half black, half blonde, 13 by 4. 20-inch. It's supposed to be 180% density, but we'll talk about that in a second. Wig. So this wig I bought at the end of March of last year, like I just said. And EULLAIR, in case y'all try to play me, you know this is how y'all do your little handwritings for all your wigs. So when I ordered from this vendor last year, this was like a wig that I didn't know when I was gonna try to actually wear it. And so it literally has sat in my closet for over a year. And I finally just decided that I had an outfit that I kind of wanted to match it with. This outfit is actually from Fashion Nova. Okay, let me show y'all. Okay, hopefully there's nothing on me. And I thought, what a great way. Like, I actually wanted to wear this wig in Gemini season, but I had better quality wigs that I wanted to sport in my birthday season. So I wasn't going to pull this one out. As you guys know, when I did the lime green EULLAIR install myself a couple weeks ago, I had told you that wig is thin, and there was another wig I really wanted to try, but it's also thinner than what I paid for. So what I'm finding out is, even though these are true 13 by 4 wigs, what they definitely cheat you on is density. Like, what I can tell you is, like, you could feel the track. Like, I could feel the track. And when you have 180% density, you should not be able to feel the tracks like that. And as a matter of fact, when I get my 150% density wigs from AF Sister Wigs, like that electric blue one I just took off, their 150% density feels more like 180. Versus when EULLAIR is making you spend all this extra money and they're not giving you. So I'm really disappointed with the density. This is very thin. This is about 150, honey. If they make something like 140, or maybe it's like 140, 130% density, but it's not what I paid for. So back in March 2021, this wig, like I said, for 20 inches, 180% density, 13 by 4, it was going for, I think it was $276. And I had a coupon at the time, so I ended up getting it for around $243. Now, in all sense, a wig that's for $243, a human wig, in normal human wig world, is kind of like a cheap wig. And like I told you, at the beginning of the pandemic, EULLAIR was my go-to wig company for cheap colored wigs. And they make that cherry bomb fire engine red wig, deep wave wig that I love. I also ordered that wig from them in a body wave, and that was really thin. Matter of fact, I've only gotten one wear out of that wig, the body wave one that I wore on the West Coast at the end of last summer. It's so thin, like, even with the color being so vibrant, I just like don't want to wear it. So I told you guys that vendors can switch it up on you. I started off really loving EULLAIR's quality. 2 years later, they're sending me thin wigs that are not necessarily that cheap. You know, so I'm really kind of mad about my density. As far as the inches, I think they got that right. Okay, so I think it's about, yeah, it feels like it's about 20 inches, somewhere in there. But it's super duper thin. Whenever I could touch a wig and I could touch the tracks, That's how I know for a human wig, like it's super, super thin, because as you guys know, a lot of the wigs I've been buying now, especially on AliExpress, they usually have 200%, 250% density. And those wigs, baby, they just feel different when you lift them out the package. Like they not about to, oh, hold on. You know what, let me do it for you. Ooh, I just got hitched on that. They not about to blow away like this damn wig does, like with the wind. So I am really for, I know some people don't really like super full wigs, but I am really for getting a lot of density. So moving forward, I'm going to try to stick to the 200%, 250% density if a wig vendor will allow me to. Not all wig vendors provide that, but I am going to start doing that because this thinness is not good for me. So I had eyed this wig, I think at the end of 2020 or maybe beginning of 2021, and then they had stopped making it. I ordered it, and then they canceled my order because they stopped making it. Then they started making it again, and so I ordered it, and yeah, it's giving that Cruella de Vil kind of feeling. So I was kind of worried, and then I was like, should I really install this thing myself? But like I told you guys a couple weeks ago, if the wig is super thin or if it's really bad quality, I'm not about to pay someone hundreds of dollars to install it for me. Plus, I need to practice on my own human hair installs. So I literally just said to myself, okay, the green one I installed a couple weeks ago, and I kind of jacked it up because, like I said, I freestyled the hell out of that wig. Now I'm doing better. The electric blue wig really put me on to learning how to melt my lace more and do better on my installs. So this morning I installed this wig, and it's not a perfect installation for sure, but one thing I could tell you, I also did the ball cap method under, so I've got that going on, and that was my second time trying the ball cap method. And then honey, I went in to really work on this. So this is supposed to be HD lace, and I think that may be accurate because I didn't have much, I didn't have a lot of issues with the lace. The lace was fine. Biggest downside to this is the density. So I can't wear 613 by itself, but if you mix 613 in a reverse ombre, or if you mix it in like a half color, I can make this work. I've owned a wig before that was half blonde, and it was supposed to be half red. And then they literally, the company, I forgot what the company was. They literally forgot. It was one of those companies I've only tried one time. They literally sent me like a hot pink wig with blonde, and I'm not even a pink person. So I've worn that wig like one time. So this wig combination, color combination compared to that, I do like. Like literally, I'm going to give this wig about a 5, and that is because I paid for 180% density, and what I'm getting is like 150% or less. And you're going to learn density matters because you don't want to just start wearing your wigs and your wigs are balding immediately. You want to be able to have a bunch of wears out of them, and like that's not going to happen if you don't have enough density with it. Though one thing I will say about this is I'm loving that it is a 13x4, so I have more lace space. So even when it may start to bald, I can kind of cut into it more and hopefully get more wears out of this wig. Also, they sent an adjustable, they have adjustable straps and clips in here, but they also had a band in here. So I made the band as tight as possible because y'all know your girl got a small wig head. And so that was good. And I'm loving the color combination. Y'all let me know, is it still giving Cruella feelings, or did I add a little something to it? So I'm going to upload photos in it, and hopefully this is the wig I'm going to wear for the next couple of days. My sister was asking me, she's like, didn't you just reinstall the blue one like on Tuesday? And I definitely did. But I had to explain to her that when you are trying to build up your channel, you can't just stay in the same wig for like 3-4 weeks. Folks will start writing in and being like, are you not doing reviews? Or you're not doing whatever. Today I'm taking a little break from the waist trainer because honestly, I couldn't wait to break out this outfit, and it's still like too warm to wear this outfit, but I'm in my crib, so I figured I'm gonna do it because I figured it's just gonna give me what I need. And of course I have my customized pasties on, and they're like army fatigues, so that's what you're seeing right there. I didn't want to make the pasties like black and then you guys are thinking that you're seeing nipples. So no nips. I'm always in my customized pasties. So even if you think you saw nipples, you didn't, because I make sure my girls are covered. So that's that. I'm giving this wig, like I said, a 5. And for the price point, $243, we're going to stay at that 5. But I will update you on this wig and let you know how it goes. EULLAIR, I'm a little disappointed. Like, y'all coming out here with these thin wigs. So far, the only wig that I've gotten from them that is pretty, that the density match what I paid for, was that super dark green wig that I got customized from them back in November. That's literally the only wig that they've actually sent me. They stuck to what they were saying. The red body wave, the 20-inch one from end of last summer, super thin. I never noticed it until I tried to wear it again, so I've only gotten one wear out of it. The red deep wave, I don't have generally like a density issue with that usually, except in the beginning when I used to order it at 150% density, it would start balding very quickly. And then the quality of their ginger wig fell because I've ordered that wig before in summer 2020 and it was good. The one that they sent me, I just didn't like the quality of it. So I've bought more from this company than any other wig vendor out there since I started getting into the wigs spring 2020. And so it's very disappointing that I now have to really pull my money from them. And I noticed on their site, they have this wig in a half blonde, so 613 and half red, and I think half blonde and half pink. So they do have that out there. They've got some skunk looks on their sites too, where the roots are different colors from the hair. They've got some cool pictures out there, but I'm going to tell you the pictures that they have out there are probably not of their wigs. Their wigs, for the most part, are pretty thin and just not great quality. But like I said, for a quick look, if you don't want to spend $500, $600, $700 on a colored wig and you just want a quick look, for $276, this is your look, you know? This is literally your look. So if you just know it's something that you don't really want to last a long time or need to last a long time, but you want it to be human and you just want to be out here just doing the damn thing, then you could still go to them. But for now, I'm going to try to find other more affordable colored wig companies. I think that's literally going to be my goal. But right now, as far as the human hair qualities go for colored wigs, I definitely think Reshine Hair Beauty with that 613 deep wave, the 200% density 30-inch, like that's like my favorite wig in 2022, especially when Adante Styles customizes it and colors it. So EULLAIR, I'll let you guys know how this is going, but honestly, you could get a Teapot wig from AF Sister Wigs for 150% density for less money, and it's gonna feel like a fuller wig. So you gotta pick and choose your battle. So EULLAIR, and this is for March 2021. So this is what it is. But I'm loving the look though. You guys tell me what you think. Like, I think this is like Gemini all the way. All right, I'm gonna show you the back of the hair again. And once again, this wig is a true 13x4, 20-inch, 180% density. So y'all know when I do those quotes, the hair is thin. And it's got adjustable straps, it's got clips, and it also has a band inside. Right now, they don't have this wig up on their site, but they do have it in half blonde, half red, half blonde, half pink, and they've got several other color coordination looks for you. So I just don't know. So far, with all the wigs I've been trying from them within the last 6 months, that dark green one is the only one that came out the way I wanted. But this one is less of a disappointment than the lime green one from a couple of weeks ago. All right, I'm hot because I forgot to keep my AC running and I'm getting a little bit dizzy. But it's Flashback Friday. I'm your girl KJM. Subscribe to my YouTube. Follow me on IG and TikTok. And then, like I said, we'll go in here. And you guys let me know how you feel about this wig. But this is what I'm about to be rocking for the next couple of days. And I'm out. Thank you guys for all your support.